So hopefully by this point you've completed or understood how sign-up offers work. I'm going to introduce you to another way of making profits. These are price boosts and ARBs. Now they're basically the same thing. They rely on the same principle, which is when the back bet odds are higher than the lay bet odds, we can make money. That's not using any free bets or anything, that's just normal bets. Yeah, when the back is higher than the lay, we can make money. The bigger the difference between the two, the more profit we can make. I'll explain the difference between the two in a bit, but let's just go through an example of a price boost. So for this example, I'm going to pick this offer, which is on William Hill. And William Hill have boosted the odds of both teams to score in Everton versus Tottenham. As you can see, the back odds of 2.0 are greater than the lay odds of 1.66. Because the back odds are greater than the lay odds, we can make money. But first, I'm just going to double check the lay on Smarkets because the lays do move around a lot. I'm going to head over to Smarkets and find the Everton versus Tottenham game. And I'm going to look for the both teams to score market. So there it is on the main page, both teams to score. I'm going to click on there. And the one I want is yes, both teams to score. And the lay for that is 1.69. So it's gone up slightly. I am filming this the night before the game. And the lays normally decrease closer to the time of kickoff. So I think it will go down a lot. But just for this example, I'm just going to show you with it on this. So yeah, the lay was 1.69. Next, I'm going to go and find my profit calculator. I use this one, standard calculator 1. I'm going to input all of my numbers. So the stake on William Hill was £10. The odds on William Hill were 2.0, the back odds. And the lay odds were 1.69. And I've got 0% commissions. If you didn't have 0% commissions, it's probably 2% commissions you've got. So you'd put 2% in there. On the lay commissions section. The first thing that comes up is called standard laying. As you can see, we can make guaranteed £1.83 regardless of the outcome. So if both teams do score, we'll make £1.83. If both teams don't score, then we'll still make £1.83. This is all right, but normally when we do boost, we do something called underlaying. And on this calculator, to do the underlay, we drag this little circle all the way to the left-hand side. As you can see, the profit's changed. So if the back bet wins now, as in both teams do score, we'll make £3.10. But if both teams don't score and our lay wins, we will simply break even. This might not be the best example to show how powerful underlaying is. With better odds, go from being something like £3 standard lay to like £80 underlay win. So we definitely recommend underlaying all your boosts and ARBs. Of course, if the lay drops, you can make a lot more profit. So I've just changed the lay to 1.2 to show you. Ideally, we want the back and lay to be far apart in odds. We can also do something that is rare in match betting called overlaying. We drag the little circle all the way to the right hand side. This is the opposite of underlaying, so if both teams do score, we'll break even, but if they don't score, we'll make £4.49. In this game, it's more likely that both teams will score, so that's why we'd recommend underlaying. Although occasionally, if you really don't think something's going to happen, you could overlay it. You should be underlaying majority of the boosts and ARBs. Put simply, if you've got 0% commissions when we're underlaying, we use the same stake for both sides. So this is a £10 bet. I'm therefore going to lay £10 to underlay it. So I'm going to go on William Hill and place that £10 bet. Then next, I'm going to head over to Smarkets, the exchange where we can lay bets. Click on the blue box, which is the block box for lay. It should come up with a little blue sign saying sell. Make sure you're on side sell. Now I'm going to lay it. As you can see, it's been fully matched, so that's all gone through right. So yeah, that's a quick example of a price boost, and we have hundreds of them every week. Definitely one of the best ways to make profit after you've done sign-up offers or even whilst you're still doing them. Just quickly, the difference between boosts and ARBs are basically boosts have been boosted by bookmakers on purpose, and ARBs are just sort of random things that just happen to have a higher back than the lay. I would not recommend doing ARBs so you're a bit more advanced, as they can seriously damage your account health. It's because bookmakers can clock on and see which random bets people keep putting on, and they'll kind of link that you're match betting, and this can lead to your account getting banned and restricted and stuff. So I would stay away from them, but definitely get on the price boosts. And just make sure you use rounded stakes when you do price boosts. If the max is like £16.67, don't do that. Do £15 or £10. Otherwise it looks really weird. Again, it can lead to restrictions and stuff. So just bear that in mind. Any questions, just shout me.